All right. So, got the Bondo all put down and cleaned off, and that was pretty straightforward. Because I knew how difficult it might be from the other side of the press, I was able to be really aggressive in making sure I scraped off all the extra Bondo beforehand. So it was really easy to handle. The one thing I had to do on this side was get out the grinding wheel and take off some of, there's a piece of the edge of the shelving bracket that I use for reinforcement that had poked into the carpet pad and was sticking out. So I just used a grinding wheel to flatten it down, and that was fairly straightforward as well. So this is ready to go, and all I've got to do is make the glue lamb for this. And I've already got all the wood all picked out, so just got to cut it and glue it together. So this is the top of the bottle jack frame. So the bottle jacks go in here, and the glue lamp sits on top of that. This is with it extended, this is with it retracted, and as you can see, it starts off 10 inches wide up here, but then narrows out. So what I'm going to do is I've got to make the glue lamp tapered as well. So I'm taking the angle measurement. So then I take my rough guesstimate and I go to the table saw, lift the blade up all the way, and then I set the blade to match the angle, which is 12 degrees it looks like. And then I can cut that angle into my glue lambs, and then I can have it tapered from 10 inches down to whatever that is, and that'll buy me a little more room. So we got this, which lines up there and there. When I cut one side, I flipped it around and cut the other, so it's going to stay flush. And hopefully this just fits right in there. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. So this is just scrap from the last glue lamp, and it was a little narrow, and it looks like it ends up being just the right size for this side. Perfect. So now all I need to do is measure the thickness, and then I can cut this last piece to run vertically down the center. So So last time I glued the bottom to this concrete and then glued the whole thing up together. This time I'm gonna glue the glue lamb together and then put it on top and glue that to the concrete. So I just gotta let it dry and cure, and this side is ready to go. So that's both sides done. So next I've got to work on the actual bottle jack frames and making it into a system. So Longboard Technology, over and out.